guys, so it has come to my attention that a lot of people like don't know how to put makeup on, and I know I teach you like how to on like my tutorials and stuff, but I feel like a lot of people don't know the basics because like I was talking to my sister the other day and she like didn't know how to like where to put concealer and stuff like that, and that was like crazy to me. I was like, what? But it just like comes second nature to me because I love it and like I do it all the time. So yeah, this is a video about like the basics to makeup, and I'm going to try to use mostly drugstore things because when I started out with makeup I only used drugstore, and I was like, I'm never gonna buy a high-end, like that's such a waste of money, but it's really not. Like I use like more than half of my stuff is like high-end, so yeah, but I will try to use drugstore, and then I will have all the products listed below, and if I use a high-end product, then I will try to find like a dupe or something or an alternative that you can use, but yeah, I'm just gonna make it a talk through because I feel like it's more like, I don't know, but I don't have any makeup on right now. I just washed my face, and so I'm gonna skip foundation because a lot of people know that you just kind of like put foundation on your face. It doesn't matter how you put it on. I just use a Real Techniques buffing brush because you kind of like stipple it and it works really well. So I'm gonna do that and I will be back. Okay, so getting a little closer. A lot of people know that like what concealer is, but they don't know where to put it and what kind to use. So you should use two types of concealer, one for covering and then one for highlighting. So this is just a cosmetics by Under Eye, but a awesome alternative to this is, I'm actually going to use this instead, is the Hard Candy Glamouflage. You can get this from Walmart and it is heavy duty. Like I've had this for so long and I still have so much left, and you only need like the tip of a pin amount, and oh my, this can when my breakouts were like so bad like a year or so ago, I would put this all over my face. It's totally full coverage, so you just want to dot it. So yeah, there is that concealer, but then you want to take a lighter concealer, 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone, and this is the Maybelline Dream Lumi concealer, and it's in the color Illuminate, I believe, and you just want to put it under your eyes like this, kind of like a triangle. I don't put too much just because I don't really need too much, but little triangles. And that totally brightens up your under eyes. Next you want to use powder, and this is because you've done all this hard work on your concealer and brightening and stuff, and you don't want it to crease or look cakey or anything like that, or like just kind of come off. So this is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I use it every day. I love it, and I just put this where I put my concealer, so like on my blemishes, and I'm bronzing or contouring, and I remember when I first started contouring, it was so bad. I didn't know where to put it. I just put it on like a line on the side of my face, but I'm here to tell you where to put your bronzer. So this is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. What you want to do is, see how I have like shadows already? You want to put it there, and then also on the sides of my nose, and then also around my forehead and my jawline. So you don't, when you contour, you don't want to bring it like all the way in here. You want to stop about at the apples of your cheeks. You don't want to bring it all the way up there though. So I'll show you. You can see the, like, I already have some shadowing, and you just want to follow that. And if you're like kind of young, I suggest just kind of like making like a little shadow, but if you want like a deeper contour, you just want to make kind of like more of a line, but I mean, it's up to you. Alright, so you are all bronzed and contoured, whatever. So next you are going to take your blush, and this is an e.l.f. blush. I love the e.l.f. blushes. They're awesome. Also the NYX blushes are really great too, but this is in like this mauve color. And I like to take a stippling brush. You can get these at like CVS, anywhere, and just because it puts it on so lightly, so you just want to take a little tiny bit and start it on the apple of your cheek like this, and just kind of work it back. For the sake of this, I'm not going to do highlighter, just because highlighter isn't that like it's not like I didn't do that when I was a beginner, but next we're going to move on to eyebrows, and you don't have to buy an eyebrow product. All you have to do is get an eyeshadow. This is Naked Basics. Again, sorry I use this, but I don't have another matte brown, but I'm just going to use this color and this color. You want to get two colors, and you want to take the darker color and put it from the middle of your brow to the outside, and then the lighter color on the inside. So next you want to get a primer, and the e.l.f. primer is literally awesome. I use this, I still use it, and I have like the primer potion and like a Mega Cosmetics and stuff, but this will keep your eyeshadow on all day. And this is $1, like it's great, and you definitely want to have one of these in your makeup collection or your eyeshadow will be looking janky. Okay, so when you start with your getting makeup for your makeup collection, you want to get a nice neutral palette. This is my all-time favorite palette. I love it more than the Naked. I have had this for so many years. This is the Expert Wear Shadow by Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. And this is in the color Mocha Motion. Literally, I love this so much. I've been sparing it because I don't want to use it up, but they have like plenty of like neutral things, but these have like matte colors, so I really like it. And then this is a NYX Love and Rio palette and no tan lines allowed. And you just want to get a palette that has a dark color, a medium color, and a light color at least. Since this is old and you can't find this anymore, I won't be using that, but I will be using my NYX palette. So a lot of people don't know where to put eyeshadow and stuff like that. And your number one thing that you need in your makeup collection is this eyeshadow brush. You can get higher end ones, but this is my holy grail eyeshadow brush. It's from the EcoTools eye kit. I would honestly buy the kit just for this, because this is the only one that I use, and you need it. It's just like a super fluffy angled crease brush, and it is a lifesaver. So you want to have one of these brushes, and also it's optional to have just a lid brush. Let me find one. I don't even use them, but just like this, just like a flat shader brush. Or, I mean, this isn't necessary. You can use your finger, like I use my finger, because it's easier. So you want to take the lightest color in your, the medium color in your palette, whatever color it is, just one of the medium shades, and apply it to your lid. Again, you can just use your finger. Okay, so it doesn't have to look that great. It's fine. Before we start this, let me show you a little diagram of the eye. Not scientific gram, but makeup. So here is the eye, and I will have this up while I'm doing my makeup, and it has the crease, the lid, the brow bone, the inner corner, the outer corner, the lower lash line, and I think that's it. If I'm forgetting something, it's right there. But so you just want to memorize this so that when you're watching makeup tutorials and stuff like that, you can know what they're talking about, because I was struggling with that for a little while. So next, take the dark color. This is pretty dark for a neutral look, but oh well. And then I'm going to take this and just a little tiny bit. You want to be careful with dark colors, because you can always add more, but you can't really take it away. So add a teensy amount, and you just want to line up the edge of the brush to your outer corner and just swipe back and forth. You want to do little tiny strokes. You don't want to go like that. You just want to do little tiny strokes like this and work your way in. And you can see by starting on the outer corner and doing it slowly and then bringing it in, it's darker on the outer corner and goes lighter as you go in. So the dark color is always going to go in your crease for a normal typical eye look, I guess you could say. Then you also is good to have just a fluffy brush. I suggest getting your brushes from EcoTools or e.l.f., or if you want to spend a little bit more money, then Real Techniques is where I get a lot of my brushes. Okay, and now you just want to take the lightest color, and this is your highlight, and just start it and blend it. Take it on your brush and go on, this is your brow bone, blend along your brow bone just like that. You want to balance out your eyes by putting a color on your lower lash line. So you just want to take that stiff brush again and take the dark color and just apply this right here, just a little bit, and just kind of blend it back and forth and connect it to the upper eyeshadow. I blend out because you don't want it too harsh. So yeah, you have a super simple eye look that can work with any colors. This is just a foolproof look that is just a basic. I'm gonna be honest, eyeliner is super hard and it took me forever to learn how to do it. The best eyeliner from the drugstore is the Maybelline Master Precise. I've tried so many, but it's just the perfect felt tip. I have that, but it's dried out, so it's just the Stila one, but they literally work almost the same, besides this one stays on a little bit longer, and the tip is pointier. But okay, I'm going to try really hard to stay in the frame, but you see how your lower lash line, you want to add a line as if your lower lash line was continuing on. So you just add a line, and then you want to take from the top of the line and bring it straight down. Like that. And you just want to, you know, make sure it's straight. And you can take like a makeup wipe and just wipe it. It's super simple to clean up. Just fix the tip. It's really hard to do on camera, I'm sorry. And then you just want to just bring it in. It's literally the simplest cat eye I can show you. So it takes a lot of practice, and I make it look a lot easier than it is. And once you kind of like master this, you can practice with different wings by going like straight out or straight up. It changes your eye shape, but if you want to see a video on how liquid liner can change your eye shape, let me know. I don't know if anyone wants to see that. So that is liquid eyeliner down to a T. That is how you learn how to do it. Just keep practicing. It's going to take forever, but you can get it if you try. Alright, next is mascara. I think everyone knows how to put on mascara, so you just put it on your eyelashes, so I'm going to do that. I'm just going to take this nude lip gloss from NYX. This is the Butter Gloss. It smells like cake batter. It's really great. It's like, you know how to put on lip gloss. Okay, but that is it. Yeah, I hope that this helped you guys, because I know that a lot of people don't know how to do makeup. They just watch videos on how to do it, because that was me like forever. But I hope this helped a little at least. Yeah. But thanks for watching. Once you master this, you can do anything. You can do different eyeliner shapes. You can change your eyeshadow. You can, you know, there's so many different things that you can do from learning just these few steps. So yeah, sorry this video is super long, but I hope that this helped some of you, because I know that a lot of people, you know, they like just watch videos and they're like, alright, I don't know how to do this, and I try, and then they try, and it just doesn't work. But hopefully you can do all these things now, so that when you go watch a whole bunch of makeup tutorials, you know exactly how to do it, and you're like, psh, I got it. So you can actually recreate the looks. So, speaking of recreating, if you recreate this look or any other of my other looks, I will link my makeup tutorials playlist, so if you want to try out some of my makeup tutorials, I will link that down below. And if you recreate any of my looks, tweet me. My username is @_katiecostayt. It's right here. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed and this was helpful. Bye.